Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out with Josh PBK Kelly and Adam Booth, his trainer. First of all, it was Pretty Boy Kelly, then PBK. It was Josh Kelly, now it's Joshua Kelly. What's going on? Are you redefining your image?
Always making time to create myself and recreate myself. Nah, I'm just being me. Call me what you want. Call me what you want.
Don't say that.
Call me what you want.
Got David Evanesian. Hello.
No, go on.
What's going on here?
I
thought that was mistletoe then.
You have the location of an unofficial
Yeah.
reporter here. You don't look like you're supposed to be here.
Oh, right. I get that in a lot of places, actually. Library, for example. What is that? All right, anyway.
focused.
Yeah, no, I'm
Where's your
focused.
line of
I'm
questioning?
focused on your garlic breath at the moment, I've got to say.
Nice.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, lovely. Guys, you got David Evanesian. Well, you haven't. Josh is distracted now. See, now he's not concentrating.
I'm saying
Light heavyweight.
Got the light heavyweight come out.
Got David Evanesian at the weekend. Would you say it's your biggest test so far as a pro?
Yeah, I think it's my biggest test, but I think I'm ready to step up and take the test. So to me, it's just another fight, so I'm ready.
Well, on paper, he is your biggest test. Do you think style-wise he should suit you? He's quite straightforward, he's a brawler, he likes to come forward and be quite aggressive. You're more someone who will step off, use angles.
If he comes forward, he'll be a good night. If he wants to come forward and fight, I'd enjoy it, so that's all I can say.
What can we expect from you in this fight that we perhaps haven't seen in previous fights? What kind of things have you been working on in the gym, for example?
I just think when the levels step up, then you'll see different levels to me at the moment. Do you know what I mean? And he's the buddy coming in to get you. I've got my bodyguard here.
I know Adam Booth finally decided to rejoin us after dealing with whatever business he was doing.
It was boring me.
Oh, it's boring you. What sort of questioning would you like to hear?
I don't know. That's your job.
Oh, put me on the spot. Adam, are you going to redefine yourself in the same way Josh has?
No.
No? What?
I mean, how's he really find himself?
He's Joshua, he's PBK, not Pretty Boy. It's ever evolving.
Joshua on his passport, and he's only ever said PBK. He never said Pretty Boy. It was other people that said Pretty Boy.
Right.
PBK, it stands for something different.
Oh, Danny's been put on the back foot.
Oh, he's as prickly as his beard. Well, you're the expert fighting on the back foot, let's be fair. David Evanesian, what do you make of him and why do you think Josh is ready for this step up? Why do you think Evanesian is the right opponent for this step up?
He'll come to win. He's got a lot more experience than anyone Josh has fought before. He's strong. He's got some good opponents on his record, and it's the next challenge for him. It's definitely a step up from the Commonwealth in terms of status, and that's what this sport's about. It's about constantly progressing. Don't sit at the same level, especially as someone as talented as Josh with his ring IQ. Without challenges and without steps, that doesn't do justice to his ability.
Are you making a rod for your own back there to an extent though, in that if he gets past David Evanesian in an impressive style, we'll then expect when he gets past David Evanesian in impressive style.
Isn't that page one?
Well, do you want me to be professional or biased? It's up to you. I can be either. I can be both. Well, it is. If I sit here and say you're definitely going to win.
Wins? Who do you think wins?
I'm predicting the draw. No, I'm joking. I said that as a joke about Fury against Wilder and it came true, so you never know. I hope it doesn't come true for you. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I've done it now. But getting back to the question.
What was the question?
Are you making a rod for your own back? Because you're saying every step.
I'm doing what I do.
You're doing what you do.
Yeah.
But that means after David Evanesian, there needs to be yet another step up.
I'm doing what I do. We are doing what we do. You can call it a rod for your own back if you want, or a Christmas tree on the shoulder. We're just doing our job.
Christmas tree on the shot, that's not one I've heard before. Yeah, that's an
But it's
interesting
about
one.
as relevant as a rod for my own back.
Well, it is because you're putting yourself under pressure.
I'm not putting myself under any pressure.
So you can guarantee then that Josh Kelly's next
I
opponent.
can't guarantee I'll be alive tomorrow. All I'm saying is we do what we do. We're just doing what we do.
Yeah, just doing what you do. Josh, how excited are you to fight up here in Sheffield? You've been on kind of a bit of a tour across the UK so far. Is this an exciting place for you to fight on the Kell Brooks big undercard?
It's just as exciting as anywhere, really, to be fair. For me, I fight to fight, so I know it's the cliche, fight to fight anywhere, but I literally do. I go anywhere, I fight anywhere. I just love fighting, so get me in there on Saturday night and I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be a night to enjoy.
Are you at that stage of your career now, getting to the fringes of world class, where you're starting to look at the world champions in your division, or have you already been doing that perhaps, and kind of picking apart their flaws?
I'm not sure. I'm confident. I'm super confident in myself, but I'm not I'm nowhere near going to blow my own trumpet and say I'm world title stage yet, or I've been looking towards that. I'm just looking, like Adam said, the next step. I mean, if you take it from the start of my career, I didn't know I was going to fight Carlos Molina, 6 fight. Now, Commonwealth title straight after that, then jump into this by the end of the year. It's not a jump, it's just a step, but in other people's eyes it looks that way, but I know where I'm at, so I don't think I'm too far away.
What about you, Adam? Are you already looking at the likes of Spence, Crawford, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, not just as a fan, but kind of picking apart their styles to see where Kelly would have success against them?
No,
Not at all?
I'm not looking at them yet.
Not at all? But you've got him on this kind of accelerated progress that we've already talked about, and you're not even looking at the World Champions just to see who might be most suitable.
With my answer.
Not unhappy, but sceptical.
Okay, the answer is still no.
So what sort of level of opponent are you looking at for the future
David
for Josh?
Avanesian.
And not looking past him at all?
David Avanesian.
You're a difficult guy today. What's happened? Have you not had your breakfast? Have you not had your lunch? What's going on? Do you want a Snickers? I haven't got a Snickers. I overpromised.
No, I'm going to stop here. David Avanesian is the challenge he's got in front of him. I won't speak about anything until after that.
Fair enough. Josh, what's your overall ambitions in the sport? Is it just to win, I say just, it's a huge ambition to win a world title at welterweight, or do you see yourself as someone who'll go up through the weights?
We'll see when we get there. I want to win world titles. Doesn't matter if Adam says, look, if I get one, when I get one, at whatever weight I'm at, then says move up or wherever, then we'll go. I'm just following what he says. He's been there and done it all before. He's created world champions and he's created a few, do you know what I mean? So I'm just learning.
Who's the yardstick at 147? Who do you think? Some say Spence, some say Crawford. Who do you think's the best fighter in the world at 147 right now?
I'm not sure.
Come on, you've been spending too long around him.
I'm in the division, so I can't. I never look at anyone and think this, that. I'm just thinking.
Who do you enjoy watching?
I mean, I think Crawford, the way he relaxes his punches and the way he can send them in, he seems to, and the way he's moved up, and he's quite small to be fair. He's getting success, so he's looking good, you know. But ERROL SPENCE and Mikey Garcia now, has he stepped up? My God, I don't know. You're asking me a hard question here, Danny. I'm thinking ERROL SPENCE, if he's living the life, if he's living a clean life at the top, because once you get success, then it's hard to stay at the top if you're not guided right. So that's my opinion.
I'll ask the same question to Adam, although I'm a bit worried about the answer. Who do you think, Josh Kelly aside, is the best fighter at 147 in the world right now?
Well, Keith Thurman's been out for quite a while, which is a shame because I'd probably say Keith Thurman, had he not been out for so long, on where he was at when he beat Garcia, I'd say Keith Thurman. But he's not there, so I'd probably have to say on the balance of everything, Crawford.
So you've gone for Crawford, you've gone for Spence. So that's an interesting one.
No, I was in the middle.
You said if Spence lived the life, you kind of edged him, didn't you?
No, he's right.
I'm trying to stir trouble.
I said if Spence is living the life at the top, then I think Spence. But at the moment, the way Crawford, I don't think so.
What's it? Hold on. It's the first interesting thing you've said this interview. No offence. Spence isn't living the life. Is that what you're saying? You just said it.
Did I say that?
No, he said.
You said if he's living life. You said, well, he's not. He doesn't look like it.
I said it's not that. I said it's not that.
It's not that, just
We've got
You're playing now.
When you see it back, you're going to see.
Okay.
ERROL Spence going to come looking for you. I mean, you'll have to look a long way. Look at me, you. So Spence and Crawford, and soon to be PBK.
throw that in there.
Can we have PBK? That's not going to change anytime soon, is it? I just got used to
the
it.
pretty boy thing. See, PBK's alright. Rolls. Pretty boy, I'm not too sure because it's one of them, innit? It's a hard name to carry off. And no wonder Floyd changed that halfway through his career, you know what I mean? So it's one of them.
How long until you're Joshua Money Kelly?
Money Kelly, alright.
It sounds a bit like Money Penny, doesn't it? I don't know. It's not going to catch on. Yeah, no.
Money Penny boys. Oh, it's a plug for
Lawrence
Lawrence.
Okoli, yeah. Well done. All right, Adam's just looking at me very strangely.
Fast, isn't
Fading
it?
fast.
Yeah.
Well, it was at quite a low bar to start with, to be fair. We just went down from there. Right, I thank you both for your time, just in the hope that it won't get any worse. Good luck on Saturday night.
Yeah. Let's give you one. Boom. Bum.